there's an outbreak, food or water contamination, or public health emergency of any kind, are you ready to respond? Corey Morris, our Public Health Preparedness Coordinator, is here to give us an inside look at what an evacuation plan is and what an emergency kit is comprised of.
Thanks, Dawn. Every household should have an emergency plan and an emergency kit ready to go in case of an emergency. But before you're ready to respond to an emergency, you need to be notified of an emergency. So I would recommend that everyone in Durham sign up for Alert Durham, the emergency management notification system here in Durham County. You can sign up for that service by going to alertdurham.com. Once you do that, start putting together your emergency plan for your household. Think about the type of things that you would need in case of an emergency. What type of considerations do you have in your household? Do you have pets or people with medical needs? That type of information informs what goes in your emergency kit. So for your emergency kit, you need to be prepared to go 3 days without food, water, or electricity. So I would start by having water for each person in your household, food for each person in your household, and then also think about how you would charge your cell phones or other devices. It's also important to have flashlights and those type of things in your kit so you will be ready if there is an emergency. Once you have your kit together, think about your evacuation plan. If an emergency were to occur where you had to leave your household, where would you go? How would you tell people you went there? How would you find out where you need to go? Those type of considerations. And then finally, it's a good idea to have a communications plan. So we all use our cell phones nowadays, and we don't necessarily remember the phone numbers that we need to remember without consulting our cell phones. So I would write down all the phone numbers and other contact information that you routinely use or may need in case of an emergency. Keep it all in a safe place, and that way you'll have a communications plan.